When it comes to the game of soccer, I can offer you a service that I'm not sure you would be able to get anywhere else in the United States. So the tennis player that I was working with had a strength and conditioning coach who happened to also be a former soccer professional. He actually was a player in the MLS, and not only that, his brother was a referee currently working in professional soccer. So my soccer player was not getting the kind of coaching that me and his parents were thinking that he should get, because he had high aspirations of being an excellent player. And so his coach was not really the best. Let's just leave it at that. And they couldn't find anyone else in their area that could offer him really high-end soccer lessons. I mean, beyond just the fundamentals. This young man had, like I said, lofty goals. So I spoke to the strength and conditioning trainer of my tennis player and asked him, did he know anyone in the area? And here's what he said. He said, well, why don't you come down to Boca Raton? I'll bring in my brother and myself, and we'll do a full evaluation of this player. Not only that, afterwards, I'll give him a worksheet of drills and exercises that he needs to do. And that's exactly what we did. So they drove down from in the centralized Atlanta area to Boca Raton and spent a couple of days down there, you know, on a little bit of a family vacation as well. But then we went out to the soccer fields, and both of those individuals, my tennis player's ex-professional soccer player, personal trainer, his brother, who is a current referee in MLS, they worked with my client for, it had to be close to 3 hours on evaluations and drills. And then they gave him a worksheet after that of the things that he needed to do. The worksheet was at least 2 or 3 pages long of drills and exercises that he needed to do. So if you're interested in that, then I'll have to get back in touch with those 2 individuals and see if they'd be willing to do it. But I got a feeling that they would. I still keep in touch with them today. And it would be an experience that your player would, it was something else. I can tell you this, the things that they were doing out there were apparently things that are done at the professional league. And my young man, he went back to Georgia, and you know what he did? He continued to do those things, work on his diet, work on his strength, work on his conditioning, working on his mind, and guess what? Now he is in one of those elite leagues. There was some extra costs involved in that, of course, but the parents were committed on to the success of their player, and that's what we did. I realize that service may not be for everybody because of the expense, and if it isn't, of course, I can offer you just the mental skills training, either online or in a combination of in-person and or online. If you were interested in that trip down South Florida, contact me below. I put a button down there, and let me know if that's something you're interested in. It's something that we can put together. I don't know what the pricing would be. I know I only gave them less than $400 just for that period of time that we were with them. So I'd have to get back with them, and then I have to get back with you if you're interested in something like that. I look forward to talking to you very soon. Thank you.